What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you step by step on how to draw Kris from Deltarune. We're going to start in the center of our page with the front edge of the hair bangs. So let's start on the left side. We're going to draw a curve coming down and then in towards the center of the head. Now we just want to taper that back up. Going up towards the top. I'm going to draw another curve coming down and out towards the side of the head to right about there. Let's move back towards the left side. We'll draw a curve coming down and then out towards the left side of the head. And then from the bottom, we're going to taper this going up and out towards the left side. Let's round out the bottom of the head. Starting from this point, we're going to curve down and then up, leaving a little overlap on the right side. So start out here, curve down in the middle. We're just going to pull that up on the right. Then we're going to add the ear on the left side. From the top, we'll step down, curve out, round out the ear. Now we're just going to pull that in towards the top of the face. Let's add in the mouth. Starting over on the left side, we're going to curve up and then down on the right. Now we're going to come back to finishing off the hair after we've drawn in the body. Over on the right side, underneath the chin, we're going to draw in the cape, coming down in the middle, out, and then up towards the left. Let's go back to the top. We're going to round out the side of the body, curving out and then down towards the hip. We'll line this up on the left side, curve up and in behind the edge of the cape. Now let's close off the bottom of the hips. Starting from the left, we'll curve down and then up. In the center of this curve, we're going to step up, start with a point, draw a straight line going up underneath the cape. Now we're going to draw on the bottom edge of the armor. Start back at the bottom, curve out and up underneath the cape. Go back to the center, we're going to curve out and up towards the side of the body. In the center, we're going to step down, draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side, curve out and then down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, curve out and down towards the right heel. And then we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, I'm going to curve down, then up towards the toe. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the top of the foot. Starting from the left toe, we're going to draw a curve going up and then down, aiming towards the heel. We're not going to go all the way. We're going to stop right about there and do the same thing on the right. Going up and then down. Then from the top of the foot, we're going to step out, draw a straight line going up towards the outside edge of the boot. Line this up on the right side. Now we're going to curve in and then down towards the inside of the leg. And do the same thing on the right, just lining up the inside edge. Now I'm going to go back up to the hip and draw on the side of the leg. Starting on the left, we're going to curve out and then down, tucking this in behind the boot, leaving a little overlap. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move up and draw on the arms. We'll start with the arm on the left. From the side of the body, we're going to step out underneath the cape, curve out and down towards the wrist. Then we'll draw on the thumb with a small half circle, curving in and then back out. At the end of the thumb, we'll add a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom curve of the thumb, come down and then up around the bracket. Then we're going to add 2 more fingers. Stepping down, curve down, and then up. Now the third finger, we're going to start out here, curve out, up, and we're going to tuck that in behind the edge of the cape. Now we're going to draw on the outside of the cape. From this line, we're going to step down, curve out, around the edge of the cape, and then in. Then we're going to add a couple folds. Starting at the top, curve up, in and down. I'm just going to turn that up on the inside, step back out, curve up and in behind the head. Let's add a wrinkle along the inside. Starting at the bottom, curve in and up towards the right. Now the arm on the right is going to be holding the sword. So we start halfway down the side of the body. Right here we draw a straight angled line coming down and out towards the wrist. Then we're going to round out the thumb, curving in and then back out like a half circle. Let's draw the edge of the hand. From here we're going to curve up and then back down. Now let's wrap the fingers around. From here we're going to curve out and pull that back in. On the outside of the first finger, curve out, and back in. Do that one more time. Coming all the way in. Then we're going to move back up and draw on the large shoulder armor. Starting from the top of the body, curve down and then out. I'm going to curve in the opposite direction, going up and then in behind the head. Let's add a trim. Stepping up, just follow that same curve, going all the way back out. Let's draw on the outside of the arm. From the top of the last finger, draw a straight angled line going up, in behind the shoulder armor. We'll add the edge of the glove. From the inside, curving up, and then out. Now we're going to add the hilt of the sword. Starting underneath the thumb, we draw an angled line. Going up, just touching the tips of the fingers. Going out. We'll flatten off the ends with a short line. Then we'll close off the bottom of the hilt with another straight angled line. From the center of the hilt, we draw a straight angled line coming down toward the tip of the sword. So right about there. I'm going to angle up and out toward the sides. We'll pull this straight up in behind the hilt, just following the same angle of that center line. I'm going to go back to the left side, just close off the bottom of the cape in between the arm and the body. So right here, we're just going to curve this in and then up. Now we're going to move back up and finish off the outside of the hair. From this point, we're going to step up towards the top of the head and start with a point. So let's work our way around the left side. From here, we're going to curve up, come around the ear, and then just pull that in. Now from this line, we're going to draw a short curve going up, and we're going to curve back down and tuck this in behind the body. Now let's go back to the top. From here, we're going to curve up and out towards the right. I'm just going to taper that back in the short line. Now we're going to draw on the top of the head. From here, we're going to curve up, around at the head. Now we're just going to bring this down along the side to right about there. I'm going to curl the hair along the bottom. Come down and out, and just taper that back in. And then from here, we're going to make our way back in behind the body. To start by coming down and in with a short line. We're going to add a point of hair, tapering it up, and then we'll continue that curve coming in behind the shoulder armor. And that's pretty much it. There's Kris from Deltarune. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.